King Charles has been urged to speak about humiliated Prince Andrew's involvement with paedophile Jeffrey Epstein. The king has been urged to come clean about his brother's relationship with the paedophile financier to clear up pressing questions about his links. King Charles has been urged to speak out about humiliated Prince Andrew over his involvement with paedophile Jeffrey Epstein. The lawyer of victims of the pedo demanded the monarch spoke to his brother following court revelations that the Duke of York may have sent an email to the paedophile financier after he claimed he had broken all ties with him. The email is said to have read, "Keep in close touch, and we'll play some more soon." U.S. Attorney Gloria Allred appealed to the king to speak out for the first time about the scandal surrounding Andrew to detail the Duke's involvement. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. The attorney is representing women who claimed Epstein preyed on them. She said, "The public deserve the truth. We can handle the truth. The king should come out and say we do care about victims. This is what we believe. We want to help them. Surely, that is the public image they, the royal family, would like to have. My guess is this is not going to be the last time we hear something, a quote or evidence at least in the court of public opinion." The email emerged last month in a court case last month that involved ex-Barclays chief Jay Staley, a pal of Epstein, in a court case involving the Financial Conduct Authority. Staley was fined $1.8 million and banned from senior management positions in the financial services in 2023 for misleading regulators over his ties with Epstein. Staley is appealing the decision. Allred said, "That quote is very disturbing. It does not sound like it was from a person who had ended a relationship with Epstein. To the contrary, it sounds as though it was from a person who intended to keep his relationship alive with Jeffrey Epstein and whose relationship was social, although it may have had a business aspect as well. And what does 'we'll play some more soon' mean? Does it mean they will party together? My guess is we will only know who emailed that if depositions are taken and/or Prince Andrew decides to speak with New York investigators or prosecutors." The Sunday Mail reports she added, "However, we don't know if there is still interest by the FBI or prosecutors in speaking to him because there is a new United States attorney appointed by Trump who may or may not be interested in interviewing Prince Andrew. He gave that interview and since then he's gone radio silent on the whole issue. He definitely saw something in Jeffrey Epstein's home in New York in 2010. I don't think he's helping himself or the victims. If young women are hurt, if young women who are vulnerable were taken advantage of, even by Jeffrey Epstein, not necessarily by him, why can't they speak about it? Prince Andrew needs to be under oath as he would have to tell the truth. But I am skeptical we will ever know the answers to these questions." Prince Andrew was forced to resign from official royal duties following his car crash interview with Emily Maitlis in 2019 on Newsnight about his relationship with the convicted sex offender. The paper revealed that the Duke appears to have gifted himself a £100,000 Range Rover kitted out with emergency blue lights for his 65th birthday, despite being stripped of police protection. The blue lights are a special dispensation only for working royals, which is illegal for members of the public to use or even fit onto a vehicle. There are only a few occasions he or his private security would be allowed to use the blue light at coronation or state funerals. He is followed by his private security detail who drive a £60,000 Land Rover Discovery. King Charles and Queen Camilla hand-deliver one of their famous 100th birthday cards on Royal Away Day. King Charles and Queen Camilla have kept the royal tradition of celebrating UK residents turning 100 with a special birthday card, but rarely do they hand-deliver. Rona Grafton was treated to the rare occasion during the royal couple's away day in Middlesbrough on February 13th. King Charles, 76, handed Grafton the birthday card in an envelope and shook her hand, telling her, "A very, very happy birthday," as seen in a video shared on X by royal reporter Rebecca English. Queen Camilla, 77, also offered her congratulations, saying, "A very happy birthday." According to the UK government, residents can receive special messages from the monarch for milestone occasions including birthdays, for the 100th and 105th birthdays, then every year after, and anniversaries, 60th, 65th, 70th and every anniversary each year following that. The custom dates back to 1917 when King George V began sending telegrams to centenarians. During Queen Elizabeth's reign, approximately 1.3 million cards were sent to mark birthdays and anniversaries across the UK, the realms and the overseas territories, per Buckingham Palace. King Charles continued the tradition shortly after his accession, sending the first round of birthday cards from the palace shortly after the death of Queen Elizabeth in September 2022. The cards feature a portrait of King Charles and Queen Camilla along with a short note and their signatures. Although the cards are usually sent by mail, Grafton isn't the first person to have her birthday message hand-delivered by the monarch himself. In May 2024, D-Day veteran Jim Miller received his card from King Charles during a visit to Buckingham Palace. On Thursday morning, their Instagram stories read, "The Sandringham restaurant will be closed today." There was no further explanation about the closure. When the restaurant is open, they serve breakfast, lunch and afternoon tea. Our afternoon tea is served on Chelsea botanical porcelain, a design closely derived from a large collection acquired by Queen Elizabeth the Queen Mother, and includes traditional recipes using many seasonal products grown on the estate and the finest ingredients sourced locally, the website reads. I was also struck by the beautiful gardens and walled garden which comes with the property which were idyllic. One surprising feature was what was inside the kitchen cupboards. Before he moved in, it was a much-loved retreat for Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother. King George VI's widow made several additions to the property and it also features a mini cottage or Wendy house called YBWTHYN Bark, which was gifted to the late Queen then Princess Elizabeth in 1932. Even after the King died in 1952, it was still used as a grace and favor home by the Queen Mother up until she died there in March 2002. With the late Queen by her side. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.